and welcome to your Take a Break stretch with me, Cat Meffan, and The Body Shop. Now, obviously, lots of us are at home, whether or not you have been chilling out on the sofa, you've been for a walk, or maybe you've been at your laptop for a few hours. No matter what it is, it's really important that we just check in with our posture and stretch out the body. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing for the next 10 minutes or so, and I'm really, really happy that you have chosen to join me. So come down onto your mat. If you have a mat, no worries. If you don't, you can just do this on your floor. Place the hands down and you're going to come to this tabletop position here. And we're going to work through a few what we call cat-cow. So as we inhale, we're going to lift the chest. And then you exhale and round the spine. Inhale and lift the chest again. Exhale and round the spine. Two more going each way here. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Inhale, lift. Exhale, round. Come back to that neutral position with the spine. Inhale, reach the right arm all the way up to the sky. And then exhale, place it down. Inhale, sweep the left arm all the way up to the sky. And then place it down. Now you're going to pivot the left foot open slightly. Step the right foot back so it's all the way long towards the back. And then sweep that right arm up and over. We're getting this big, big stretch through the tips of the fingers on the right hand, all the way down to that right foot. And keep breathing, just big inhales and exhales through the nose, feeling the body just kind of cracking open. You want to create space in the body here. And then place that right hand down, pick up the right foot and then step the right foot to the outside of the right hand. And you can wiggle that left knee back if you need to. We're going to come into a lizard. So you can keep the hands down and just take a gentle sway side to side. Just feeling into those hips, again, opening and stretching everything out. If you're a little bit deeper here, you could take the forearms down to the mat and come into it in a slightly more advanced variation, but doesn't matter where you're at. Just check in with your body. How are you feeling today? And then the option, no matter where you are, to take the right hand onto the right knee and gaze up towards the sky. And stay connected to that breath. And then releasing right hand down. If you're on the elbows, just push up to the hands. And then we'll step the right foot back into that all fours position again. Now pivoting the right foot out. Left foot comes to the back of your mat, and then the left arm stretches all the way up into the sky and then up and over by the ear. Again, finding that big long stretch here. Keep breathing, keep lengthening through the body. And then placing the left hand down, pick up the left foot and place the left foot to the outside of the left hand, and the option to wiggle back that right knee. You can stay up on the hands and just take a gentle sway side to side, or you can obviously come down onto the forearms if you can get there, and then find a little bit of movement here. Always the option to close your eyes as well. And then of course you could take that left hand onto the left knee and gaze up towards the sky. And then place left hand down, right hand down, and then this time tuck under the right toes, step the left foot all the way back and find a downward facing dog. So your feet are about hip width apart. You can take a nice big bend through those knees, get a little extra stretch through the calf muscles. And maybe you want to find a bit of movement here, so pedaling out through the feet. And then starting to walk those feet towards the center. And then bring the hands in as well. Feet stay hip width apart. Take a bend through the knees and then interlace the hands behind the back. Take an inhale and lift the chest. And then exhale, fold forwards. So we're getting this lovely opening through the backs of the legs and then also through the chest here and the shoulders. Especially those of you that might have been at a laptop all day or for a few hours. It's a beautiful way just to stretch and open through the chest. You can start working side to side like so, if that feels good. And one more time, going each way. And then release the hands all the way down. Heel toe the feet to the outside edges of your mat if you've got one, or whereabouts you'd imagine a mat to be if you haven't, and drop the bottom down, finding Malasana. So our yogic squat this one is. Now, if you can't get the heels down, no worries. If you've got a block or a cushion, you could just stack it underneath the heels if you want to, or you can just stay with that balance and work a little bit of strength as well as stretching. Hands come to heart center. Place the left hand down, sweep the right arm up, gaze to the sky. Again, more opening through the chest. Super important to lengthen through the spine and open those shoulders. And then release right hand down and sweep the left arm all the way up. And then placing that left hand down. Release the feet, just come onto the knees. And we're going to take a wide leg child's pose. So knees are wide. Reach those arms long. We did this pose in our last flow. And if you haven't done that one with me, then definitely go back on the Body Shop page and find the other practices that we've done together. So just rest the forehead down for a moment. And then from here, we're going to come into Anahatasana, or our extended puppy pose. So you're going to want to shift those knees back slightly. Bottom goes high up into the sky. Hands reach forward and the chest melts down towards the floor. You can bring the knees in a little bit if that feels a bit more comfortable for you. Option if you're quite open here to come up onto the fingertips. And then draw in through the core. So see if you can activate those core muscles so that we're not collapsing into the lower spine. 3 more breaths here. And then releasing. Just coming into a kneeling position. To sit back on the heels, we're going to take just a couple of twists again, opening out through the chest. So the right hand comes to the outside of the left leg. Inhale, sweep the left arm all the way up and over. Gaze behind you. As you inhale, we want to feel like we're lengthening through the spine. And then as we exhale, seeing if we can twist a little bit deeper. And then bringing that left arm all the way over the top. Take the left hand to the outside of the right leg. Inhale, right arm comes up and it goes behind you. Again, inhaling for length. Exhaling to see if you can take it a little bit deeper. And then slowly release. Place the hands down, tuck under the toes, and just push yourself all the way up to standing. Now from your standing position, the most important part, take a bend through the knees and just start to shake through the hands here. Now maybe you find a little bounce in the knees as well. Can you make that shaking a little bit bigger? Take the arms all the way up. So just finding a bit of movement, this take a break stretch is also great if we've been static for a little while, because this bit now, we bring a bit of movement, a bit of playfulness and lightness into the body. Can you take it all the way down into a shimmy? And bring it all the way back up. Beautiful. Inhale, take the arms up. And then exhale, release through the mouth, forward fold. Inhale, take it up. And release. One more time, inhale up. And then bring yourself all the way up. And you can bring those feet, heel toe those feet together. Place one hand on top of the heart at the heart center. Take one more nice big inhale through the nose. And then release it through the mouth. Thank you so much for practicing with me and the Body Shop. Please do comment below, let us know how you got on with the practice, or if you plan on doing it later today. We've loved having you with us. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.